From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. Boom. Guys, out here looking around today, and what do I find? Another melon trying to grow on the vine. And pop it off there. Need it growing too. Whew. All right. Maybe that one there will start growing, and that one over there will start growing, we hope. Hope. That one right there, I don't know if it's going to do much or not. Ain't got much plant. I did water real good though, so we'll see if that good watering will do anything for them. I am going to try to grow a few more heavy things. Looking to grow a heavy pepper, heavy chili pepper, and a heavy sunflower head. I would like to get the heaviest sunflower head record. That would be a good one to have, world record. Anyhow. Yeah, got a baby watermelon. Yeah, we're gonna go feed it to the goats. Let's go. So, anyhow, we'll take a look at everything in just a bit. And, yeah, see what all we got going on.
What, does it have a bad spot?
No, it didn't have a bad spot. We just want one, just like the pumpkins. We only let one grow. So here. You carry this one to the goats, and I'll carry the big one to the goats, okay? Let's go feed them to the goats. What are you dingleberries doing, huh? Here, you hold my phone, like, here, give me this. You hold the phone, and Daddy's gonna cut them back. Oh, hush. Man, look at that thing. Just video that. Good girl, good girl. It just pops right open. Look at it. It's swelling so much, it just pop. Look, you just barely touch it with a knife and it just pops. Alright.
That's right inside.
Go get them, boys.
They're trying to eat both of it together.
All right, hang on. Let's get these. You videoing?
Yes.
All right, good girl.
You're welcome.
Good.
Chopping up for piggy pigs?
Yeah.
They're gonna love that.
Maybe not. Last time I tried to give them watermelon, they wouldn't eat it.
Here, do you need a deeper knife?
No. Watch this, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, y'all.
What?
Man, did you see that? Did you see the power? That was crazy, wasn't it? Huh? Daddy just Hussein chopped it, didn't he? Y'all want to see me do it again?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me do one.
Hang on.
I got a nice deep knife. I would actually probably split that in half.
All right, y'all ready for the Hussein chop?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you videoing, Kara? You got my hand in there? Can you see it on the video? Huh?
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Yeah!
Whoa. Did it bust?
Look at that. You want me to do it again?
Let me try.
You want to try it, Jane? Okay, let me cut this stem off here.
Me too.
Ah, baby, it hurts your hand.
What?
It might hurt your hand.
Oh. Well, I guess not.
All right, Jaden. Hassan, chop it. Make sure you get Jaden in this. Make sure you got to do the Hassan chop.
3, 2, 1.
Not so easy, is it?
I did it with my left hand.
Ah, okay. All right.
I didn't hurt as bad, but.
All right, here we go. Here we go. You got it. You got to have the karate hand, man. You got it, Kara? Hey! Ah!
Oh, it turned on her. It turned.
Oh man! All right, Hassan chopped it. Hey, piggies! Go, piggies! Here we go, piggies! Everybody!
When pigs can fly.
Y'all go eat that. Y'all got stuff. Go eat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all got stuff. Go eat. Go on. Get. Go. Go. Go on, Billy Bob and Clyde.
Hey. What I say? Go. Hey.
Checking her out, are you? Yes. What we got going on? What we got growing on over here, Jaden? What's growing on, brah?
Nothing much.
Is she growing like you think?
Maybe.
Hey, you'll step on my vines. Don't come in here.
Oh, she got even more orange from overnight.
You be careful. There's spiders and things get in them if you're not looking. The spiders and the bees get in them sheets up underneath them.
It's nice and cool feeling.
Yeah.
More orange than last time.
You want her to be warm though. You need her to be warm. Why don't you go get? Why don't you? Huh? Yeah, you can get a little bit of heat. Don't leave it long, because if you know.
If I leave it out too long, it'll rot.
No, it won't rot, but you know you don't want the skin getting too tough. Y'all left it open over half the season anyhow. Go get the heat gun in the house there on my dresser, and shoot the temp on that thing and see what temp it's at. You're probably gonna have to start keeping these wrapped up at nighttime a little bit more because it's getting too cold at night now. Probably gonna have to start wrapping them up in sleeping bags and stuff. Yep, big heavy bags and stuff. Yep. Let's see what we got going on here. Morrow's looking all right. So, okie dokie. Yep. Everything's doing what it's supposed to do, I reckon. So, hey, there we go. Got another Morrow. Dag blame you, stinking ducks and stuff. Eating the tips off my plants. I gotta fix this. This is on my nerves. Come on, I'll show you. You're gonna want a temp that's consistent about 80 degrees, okay?
Consistent 80 degrees.
As best you can. It's gonna fluctuate, but. Okay, Kara, you'll get to do it in a second. Don't step on my vines. Those are my Morrow vines. Shoot it. You could have shot it from right here.
Did I just hit this?
Yeah, pull the trigger. What does it say?
I didn't hold it long enough, I don't think.
Stay right there.
268.
Huh?
268.
268.
I didn't hold it long.
Give it to me.
Do you hold it until it stops?
Somebody's got it in Celsius.
Celsius?
80.2 Fahrenheit.
So that's close to 80.
76.5.
I'm getting
Right down
close.
here. 72.3. So, yeah. You're going to have to kill that bug right there.
Hey.
It's a nasty bug. It'll kill your plant and your pumpkin. Take a look at my big gal, see what she's.
Yours is probably gonna be
69.
Yeah.
Woo.
I had a feeling it'd
70.
be real cold. You got her
68.
tipped up real
Daddy, let me see.
64.
I wanted to do it.
That's too cold.
Whoa. Your pumpkin has like a little layer.
Yeah, we're going to have to get her warmed up.
Why don't we take a little heating pad?
Take and put that back, put it in the building. Let's go do some stuff. All right, so gotta get ready for fall planting. So we're gonna get in here and we're going to knock down all of this stuff here, and half of this corn back in here we're gonna knock down because it don't have beans growing in it. So if it ain't got no beans growing in it, we're gonna knock it down and move it out of the way. Come in here and we'll till this up. Till it all up and get it ready to go. I'll probably leave those 3 right there, small corns that are growing, just because they're a glass gem, and I'm going to try to get some ears off of that. And I don't know if it will or won't, but we're going to try. But I'm going to come in here, I'm going to pull all these weeds up. That's a good thing about letting it get up this high. I can come in here and pull it all up and kind of help reduce some of the weed pressure anyhow. You don't want to do this, but I mean, it can help if it comes up a little bit and then you do it. Anyhow, got beans growing back here, so we don't want to get too close, you know, to the beans or whatever. You want to be sure we watch how and what we're doing. But we do want to make sure that we get it over here somewhat to where we can manage it and stick up there. All right, yeah, there's plenty of beans in here, and beans need picked, so we'll pick those this evening, hopefully, and probably pick some of these other beans this evening as well. So let me get in here and get this work done, and we'll bring you back in a minute. All right, guys, so we got this tilled up over here, and we also tilled up over there where we started at, where the corn is. We'll show you that in a minute, but what we want to do is we want to plant something over here, direct seed. Whatever we plant over there where the corn is, we're probably going to plant transplants there. But here we want to try to direct seed it if at all possible. I just seen a yellow jacket go in here. That means there's a yellow jacket nest right there. Stay away, Kira. Anyhow, we want to find something that'll go good here. And I'm thinking something like kohlrabi, Brussels sprouts, something of that nature that'll do well. And here's why. The sun, gets blocked out by this building. And now that we're later into the year, the sun is more to the south of us, so there's less sun coming over this way, and the sun is up for a shorter amount of time. So it's going to have the least amount of sun over here on this side of the whole yard. And I wanted to plant something that can handle the cooler temperature that this side of the yard will bring, and be able to handle, maybe the later disease pressure, maybe some of the late pest pressure, as well as not having as much sunlight, right? Something that can grow without as much sun. Excuse me. So anyhow, looking at some of the things that we have, and we have Swiss chard, which we're in abundance of. We have some spinach, which might not be too bad of an idea. Cherry vanilla might be another good one to plant right now. Arugula, not right now. I think it's still too hot. Common chives, maybe. Cilantro, we might be able to plant a little bit of cilantro here. So we'll plant it. We'll put that here. Lime basil. That's going to have to be started in trays. Golden beets, no. We don't want to plant any kind of a root crop here. No on that. No on that. Yes and yes, we maybe might do that. No beet. No rutabaga. Yes on the Brussels sprouts. These probably need the premium and the golden acre. These cabbages might have to be planted and then transplanted. No on that. Bok choy, that might be something we could plant over here by seed and get to grow. And no on the carrots. No carrots over here right now. We'll plant carrots somewhere else. Lemongrass might be something we could plant. No on the lettuce. No on that. And no on that. So here's our choices. Some lemongrass, some Brussels sprouts and stuff like that. So we're just going to go in here and kind of find where we might be able to put what at, and lay out some rows here. It's a small area, but it's okay. Okay, small area, but it's big enough that we can plant maybe 3 or 4 things in here and have a pretty good little crop. Plus, when the beans get harvested and the cushaw on the far end, by October, that stuff will be out of here. Probably end of the month be out, or middle of the month, maybe some of it may be out of here. Anyways, that'll be able to be tilled up and planted as well. So let's just see what we can get done. Go ahead, Kira. Right. Okay. Right here. Okay. Right here. 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 Here.
Okay.
It's all right.
The dirt is getting into my
Right here?
shoes.
Yeah, I know. All right, here. Almost done. Here. Need more seeds, ain't you? All right, guys, so this whole row right here, we have Brussels sprouts. This whole half a row here, lemongrass. The next half a row is milk bok choy. On the front, right here in this little patch right here, that is cherry vanilla quinoa. On this back half right here, that is cilantro. So that's what we've got. Gonna get the water over here, start watering everything, and get it watered in and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's about to do our day. We ain't got much else going on. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more productive of a day than today was. Okay, so this is what we got done today. And we haven't planted it yet, but we will plant it probably soon. Might plant some things in here that are quick growing, and then when they're done, it should be time to transplant some things over here. I'm thinking here's where we're going to grow a lot of the cabbage at this year. If we don't grow cabbage specifically here, what we'll do is we'll grow cabbage in the bare spaces, like where I've pulled up some of the tomato plants or pepper plants. We'll just start sticking them in there. Also wanted to tell you, we're working on a pepper tree. A pepper tree? What's a pepper tree? Well, I'm going to be grafting. I'm going to find one of my biggest plants and I'm tallest, biggest, healthiest plant, and I'm going to start grafting peppers to that plant. And then when the time comes, we'll pull that pepper plant up and we will take it inside and grow it and continue to grow that plant for years and years to come, and hopefully get a world record for having the most varieties of peppers on one plant. So that's the deal. Hopefully it works. We don't know if it will or if it won't, but we're hoping that it will work out for us. And we can't wait to show it to you whenever we get done. We're doing little videos of it every day, and what we add to it and everything. I'm not going to show you until it's done, but you'll get to see the process, and it's going to be pretty cool. So anyhow, that's what's going on here. So yeah, on to the next. Oh God! Oh, what the hell was that? Huh? What was that? Oh, something must have fell from space. I ain't got my glasses or nothing. Oh, meteorite. Oh, Ma, help me. Oh, goodness, man, meteor. Oh, can't see nothing. Ain't got no glasses. I was looking for my glasses, and all of a sudden, something hit me. Jaden! Help, Mom! Mom! Poor defenseless Elmer! Help! Help!
You think he's a move?
Oh, it hurts, Mom! I got you now! Here! Oh. Elmer's coming to the rescue! Mommy! Well, guys, we appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed today's video. We hope you enjoyed that little bit of taste testing of the tomatoes. Guys, if you ain't tried those varieties, I highly encourage you to try them. They're good, they're delicious, and they are good growers. The ones that I mentioned don't grow good here. They have had horrible disease pressure and pest pressure, and they didn't do well for the past 2 years. If they don't do good in 2 years, I move them out. There's no need for me to grow them a third year, even though the crappy weather's been, around this year. It's just no reason for me to grow them. Now, will I grow a few next year that I mentioned that I don't like and probably won't grow? Absolutely, because I have the seeds. So I'll probably plant like 1 or 2 plants, miscellaneous spots next year, and maybe they do good away from something. We'll try them in that aspect, but we will not be planting them 4 to 5 deep in our garden any longer, unless they prove out next year when I grow 1 or 2 or 3 plants of each one, right? And plant them, like I said, throughout the yard. Probably 1 or 2 plants of each one that I mentioned, and we'll just plant them throughout the yard in various spots, just seeing if they do better in different, more sun, less sun, more heat, less heat, whatever, right? Less, crammed areas like the garden is. Maybe they need more airflow, whatever. We'll check all those things out next year with some of those varieties. Some of them, I just absolutely hate the way they do, and we won't grow them again because they are just that bad, and we already mentioned those. So, guys, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow right here in the
Hollers of West Virginia.
The hollers and hills of West Virginia. Good job, baby. All right.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell.
Don't get the dog.
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the dog.
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.